How's it going, everyone? Squid Hat Gamer here with another episode of Pokemon Violet. And as you can see in this episode, we're going to take on Team Star again. This time, specifically, the Fairy Crew base, run by, what's his name? Ortega of the Rushbach squad. But Ortega, that's who we're taking on. And for this one, click the wrong button. For this one, we're going to be taking Nobunaga, Roly, Hilda, the Claw, Proto, and Quest. I have Quest in with the Lucky Egg. He needs to level up, plus I think he's close to evolving. Speaking of evolving, I think Nobunaga evolves at 45, so we're going to give him some EXP candy, see if he evolves. Get that nice shiny Bisharp to pop up. Alright, so I was wrong, it was level 52 that Ponyard evolves. We're just gonna get him the Bisharp, then we'll switch him. We won't switch him out, but we'll put him like second or third on our squad for right now. Oof. Look at that clean. I love how they've done like steel in this game. They made it like really pop off. Nice. Alright, for those of you who don't know, Bisharp actually has an evolution in this game. So we're going to take our Ponyard from a Ponyard to a Bisharp to its evolution, which I think I know the name, but we're just going to let that be a surprise. Alright, so for those who have a Bisharp, you can actually evolve in this game. He has another evolution, but the way you do that is, that's a slacking. Is you have to look for a group of Ponyard with one leader Pokemon, and that leader being a Bisharp. Only then, you're gonna battle that Bisharp, and once you defeat it, it goes to a total. So you gotta defeat 3 of them. So this Bisharp right here, if I battle it, it won't count. It has to be the one that's in the middle of the group of Ponyard, because that Bisharp will have a item with it specifically. So we're gonna go looking around, see if we can find some Bisharp with Ponyard around it. Alright, well, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. So this is what I was talking about. I'm looking for the Bisharp. Ooh, oh. Okay, that was a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so this Bisharp should have the thing I was talking about. So we're gonna use low sweep. I don't know if we're fast enough. We are. And I'll take him out since he's weak to it. So that should be 1. Oh, Quest is evolving. Finally, I've been waiting for this. Oh, there, Transformer. Into Garganicle. Garganicle. Oh, that's cool. He's 7'7", so he's way taller than me. Alright, let's do another one. Nice. Totally faster now. There we go. So that was 3. They all should have had the item. This is what I meant by the Bisharp that you fight, who are the leaders of their Ponyard groups. They have an item called the Leader's Crest. A shard of what appears to be an old blade of some sort. It is held only by Bisharp that head up a group of Ponyard. So it seems like it doesn't have any specifics for it. The only thing you need to do is you just need to defeat Bisharp with this item. And the Bisharp who have this item are the Bisharp in the middle of that group of Ponyard. Once you defeat 3 of them, you just level up your Bisharp that defeated those other Bisharp, and then he'll evolve, or she'll evolve, whichever one you have. Now he's evolving. Also, I wasn't expecting this evolution screen. Usually it just does it wherever they are. And there we go. Your Bisharp will evolve into a King Gambit, or a Ken Gambit, however you want to say it. Looks extremely dope. Love that design. Alright. Though it commands a massive army in battle, it's not skilled at devising complex strategies. It just uses brute strength to keep pushing. Alright, where you at, Clive? I don't like that. That little thing he does. Squid Hat. Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. This whole experience has been eye-opening to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. But I'm curious, Squid Hat. What do you think of Cassiopeia? Honestly, I really don't know. They can't be trusted. They're doing the right thing. They're a bag of riddles. They are a bag of riddles. Is that so? Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment towards Team Star. No, there must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall. But what could it be? I don't know, dude. Well, I best get back to keeping watch. Call for me if you decide to take on the base, okay? Well, yeah, that's the idea, dude. I'm literally heading there right now. You stop me every time just before I go. Okay, you know what? Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Who is this dude? I will return later when it is time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. Mr. Harrington? Hmm? And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? Young master? Ah, I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's ferry crew, the Ruckbach squad led by young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington? I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. No? Then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young man might be? He's no friend of ours, you know. I think he might be here to try and take us on. He looks really shocked. Understood. In that case, I better get the fuck out of here. No, I take it you're an adversary of the young master. Well, I guess that follows. Honestly, yeah. Is that so? Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Yeah, let's bring it on. Splendid. Then let us begin. I'm taking on the piano teacher. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Harrington. Pokemon Trainer Harrington sent up. Oh! Right, that's a Dark Fairy? Morgrim. Alright, let's use Brutal Swing on him. That was the wrong move. I was supposed to use Gigaton Hammer. Yeah, that's not gonna do too much to me, buddy. It's fine. We both made mistakes. Nasty plot. Okay. Boosting your special attack, which is a little terrifying if I can't take you out. But Hilda is extremely strong. I didn't even check to see what level he was. Do you have another Pokemon? Hatcham. Hatcham, I know it's Fairy. I think it might be Psychic as well. So in that case, let's send out Roly. Oh, I should have put on Roly's mark. Alright. Roly use Iron Head. Hopefully it flinches. Yep, there we go. Now I gotta say, when I first saw Iron Treads, I was like, oh, this guy looks iffy, but you know, it's growing on me a little bit. He still looks weird, his face looks weird, but the design's definitely growing on me. Oh, we just literally made him forget Stealth Rock. Oh, right. Sorry, Mr. Harrington. Well, well. Well, well, what? You can't just say, well, well. You have to follow that up with something. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You should do well to take care. Now, if you excuse me. Hasta la vista. Oh, I thought Mr. Harrington said that. I was like, that's weird. That gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now, he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta go let everyone know. Hasta la vista. You know, it sounds weird, but it's not that bad of a catchphrase. Alright, Cassiopeia. I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. Yeah, I appreciate it. That base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew, the Ruckbox Squad. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him, and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead of the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him. A lead from the back. But his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry, and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Just tough it out until Ortega shows up and go from there. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Ruckbox Squad off the map. I mean, I figured it's kind of what we do every time. Go in, beat 30 up. There comes the boss, and we go from there. Team Star using the first 3 Pokemon of your party. Yes. Steel type is very good. Just remembering that Dark might not be the best though. So, Code Red, Operation Starfall alert. Everyone get into position to defend the boss with all you got. And rest assured, intruder, we'll deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to defeat. Yep, there it is. Alright, you all know the drill, so when we beat 30 of the guys, I'll probably honestly skip this part for y'all. Unless something crazy happens, so we'll go. We'll see. Psychic Fairy. And there we go. That was easy. It's literally just running around and using the Let's Go feature. As long as you have an effective type, you're fine. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. That's crazy. It's almost like that was gonna happen. Oh, look at this thing. So I did like how every Team Star bus had its own design and everything. Look at this dude. He got some pretty good aesthetic going on. Huh, so your squid hat. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I wasn't expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Oh, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. I like this guy. I wonder if he has a Sylveon. Oh, okay. Let's see. Water Fairy. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. Blubbering. Well, we're gonna use Gigaton Hammer to start it off. That did half your health, so that's nice. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I think the rain is is helping his water type. The weather condition, it boosts the power of water type moves and lowers the power of fire type moves. What? This is... Wow, okay. He has huge power. He definitely has huge power. I'm sorry, Hilda. I should have used Fake Out to start with. Oh, Hilda, you are a beast! Okay, Gigaton Hammer, destroy this Azumarill. Oh my god, that was terrifying. Yeah, Azumarill is really scary. Really tough. Yes, we're gonna switch because Hilda's about to be taken out. Alright, really tough. Let's go ahead and let's start with Roly. See what Roly can put up. Wow, that thing did a lot of damage. Alright, this is gonna be Roly's first battle with us. Kind of. Is that a luxury ball? Alright, we're gonna use Iron Head. Oh. You can use Charm all you want. You lost 90% of your health. There we go. Dash Fun. Rock Fun? Let's see. You know what? Let's send the claw up there. Now, I think Doc Fun is pure fairy type, so Poison Steel. Obviously, those would be good. Don't want to send him out because she has 1 HP left. Plus, I think I can get Claw to do some damage. Now, Water Pulse does the most at 90 base power right now with the boost from the type. But it gets another boost from the ability. We'll save the Terra type for someone else. Are you getting Terrestrializer or something? There it is. So even though it's only 60 base power, since it's a pulse move and it's a boost from that, kill! Crit! Of course it was a crit. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright. Well, I wanted to stay filled up for the machine. Don't want to use Nobunaga just yet. Fine. I'll send out Roly. I'm gonna use Electric Train. Every single time. Alright, so my defense is up now. Ironhead should take out this dog. There we go. And hopefully if the Rover Room is a physical attacker, or has physically attacking moves, we'll be fine. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. Well, dude, you shouldn't have been talking smack. Misty Surge. Of course. Of course. Nope, there goes my defensive boost. Let's change that. Nice try, buddy. Oh, does Steel Roller get rid of the terrain? Oh, that's interesting. Alright. Yeah, we're not fast enough. He's not doing a lot of damage. I'm about to hit him for a super effective move, but would have liked to be a little bit faster so we can possibly get him some damage. That's doing about 20%, maybe around 18%. Confuse rate. I just been petting. Come on, don't hit yourself. You did. Just had to do it. Magical Sword. Alright, I just need to do about, I think, at max 4 more Iron Heads. Minimum 3. Oh, well, that's not counting the ones where he hits himself. Maybe I can get a crit in there, possibly? I'd appreciate a roll if you can do that. Come on, buddy. Not what I wanted. Alright. Just need to go a little bit more. Alright, if we're lucky, either Rolly will hang on, or they'll go for Confuse. They did go for Confuse Ray. Okay, Rolly, I need you to beat this. Beat this Confuse Ray. Come on. Oh, Rolly. Man. You have one job. That's fine, it's fine. We have more than enough Pokemon. Nah, we're gonna use Nobunaga. I don't want to let this go on any longer than it has to. Halo Supreme Overlord. So what does that equal? That doesn't even tell you either. He just has a slight boost. Okay. In that case, we're gonna go with Retaliate. Medical would have been more effective, but hey, Retaliate. Ow. Opposing Rev of Room fainted. And there we go. Oh, this dude is angry. Good job, King Gambit. Or should I say Nobunaga? Ugh, how could I lose? What the heck? Hey, honestly, you put up a pretty good fight. And flashback time. About a year and a half ago. Ugh, what the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you, it's not a toy, it's called the Starmobile. And I was up all night building it. The problem's clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry. I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow. 'Tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand, genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all the effort would have zero payout, I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? Mila, cool it, would you? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put this in the code, for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? Oh damn. If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep. I'm gonna train up my Charcadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. But the hour of the operation is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait! Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. Ugh, this sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. And going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Ugh, fine. Not like I have a choice anyway. So take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. Hey, I will, man. I like this picture. I look a little worried, like, I feel like he's gonna stab me. And he's making a face like, yeah, I'm totally gonna stab you. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM too. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Dazzling. Oh, nice, nice. And just so you know, you're the worst. Like the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Snarmobile. Hey, Mr. Harrington. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title. So I'm all good to head on home. Ah, actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clav. I can't stand this. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and the heir to a major apparel company. So why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the academy really used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess? Oh, I messed that one up. Who would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. That's weird. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy, one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see? What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. This student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad. This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims after all. I wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing? It's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Oh yeah, he's been giving him lessons this entire time. Young Master Ortega. Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. And after we've come this far, your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. And the plot thickens. I'm actually really intrigued with this storyline. Obviously, it's probably not as high stakes as previous generations' evil teams. At least it doesn't seem like it right now. But, hey, it's a nice story. I'm enjoying it. Oh yeah, Rick Casapia. Squadat, it's me. I take it that Ortega handed over his star badge to you, and then... Yep. I see. With its boss no longer around, the Ruckbox squad is as good as finished. Even Ortega. I'm sorry. We're almost there now. Just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Squid Hat, and Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? Oh, wait, Clive? No, not for long. Actually, yeah, I barely got here. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of that gang back in the day. Back in what day? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school, one after another, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. Nice. You can now make more teams. Make good use of those teams. They should help you take down the last remaining boss. My supply unit rep will be along soon to give you your bonus reward. Yeah, we don't have much left in the story now. It's nice. Here I am. Sting your Pokeball for once, will you? That thing loves terrorizing Penny. Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everybody to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot, creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. The next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Squid Hat. Still love that Eevee backpack. It's adorable. Woof. Alright. Well guys, hope you enjoyed that episode. If you did, make sure to subscribe to keep up with the series. Other than that, thanks and have a great one.